Nothing like some brand new clothes, am I right?
Thanks for your help.
Anyway, now that's done, you can really show the newcomer around the shelter, see if anything needs help.
Leave it to me. I think she likes you. This is the control room. You can monitor every nook and cranny of the shelter here.
Morning, Shirley.
Morning, Uncle Paul.
Is this the one you rescued? How are we feeling today?
Much better. Thanks.
Staying alive is all that matters in times like these. Consider yourself lucky.
Uncle Paul, is that alcohol I'm smelling? Ugh.
I might have had a drink or two last night. I was just going to retrieve the environmental monitoring data.
You're still hungover, aren't you, Uncle Paul? Fine, I'll do it. Wouldn't want you to fall into the water again like last time.
I'm detecting some very powerful interferences. These guys came prepared.
Huh? You want to do it?
That's great. Take the chance to look around the shelter, and you won't get lost with the drone guiding you.
Collecting water sample data.
How does it feel to fly? Don't worry. Just hold on tight. Trust me, I'm an expert.
Retrieving records. Shirley crashed into a river during her most recent flight.
Collecting plant sample data. Collecting rock sample data.
All done? Let's head on back then.
Collecting geological sample data.
That's enough data samples. Good work.
Come back and I'll show you what the other places look like.
Good job. I'll take the data to Alfred. Anyway, it's all thanks to your help today.
Analysis. Long-term consumption of alcohol is hazardous to physical health. Please follow your dietary recommendations. Reduce alcohol consumption and exercise regularly.
You said it, Mia. Uncle Paul, you'd be smart to listen.
All right.
All right, moving on. I'll take you to meet Fenny. Fenny!
Shirley, what brings you here today?
Got someone to introduce to you.
Hello? Oh, I heard about you. How are you feeling?
Zeke replaced the cells in the suppressor. Nothing to worry about. Oh, I almost forgot. This is Fenny. She's like my big sister, but she's only older than me by 2 days. She's the best chef around. You must try her food.
I can cook you anything you want, as soon as the space rift is fixed. Then I can get fresh ingredients.
Fix the space rift? No biggie. We can do that. Let's go. About the space rift, it's best if my brother doesn't find out, okay?
Log. Records show that the shelter had 8 accidents this month, and Shirley was responsible for...
So, this is our space rift. I don't actually know. Uncle Paul says it uses Omnium to break things down for transmission, and reassemble them at the other end.
Huh? So am I still me if I was broken down and reassembled?
I used it a couple of times, and I still feel like me.
So how are we going to fix it?
The energy conversion filter's broken, that's all. We can just replace it.
That simple?
That's simple. Uncle Paul taught me. Could you help me grab the new filter over there, please? I'll check on the operating program. The backup filter is in the little building over there. Do you see it? Just install the filter, and we're done. Just install the filter, and... The back, will you help me push the filter in? I think something might be stuck. Got it! Easy as pie. Now we just need to test it to make sure it's working fine.
Test on what?
On us, of course. But you can only travel from a space rift to another space rift that you've activated. Seeing that you only have access to one space rift, leave the testing to me.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Be right back. What are Watchers doing here? Get away from me! Help! I hate bugs! Ah!
Hostile units detected. Transmitting weapon data. Prepare for battle. Warning. Powerful and hostile energy detected.
How come it's quiet? Are you okay? Tell me. I don't want to see it myself. Where are the monsters? Are they...
They're gone. You're safe, Shirley.
Phew.
Log. There have been a total of 9 incidents this month in the shelter.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really scared of bugs.
How did you run into it?
There's something wrong with the Space Rift's locating system. I was transported to Banjas Beach, and that's where I saw them. The locating system's infrastructure is really high-tech. I don't think...
Perhaps we can ask Franz for help.
Oh yeah! Why didn't I think of that? Franz from Hykros. He's super smart. Come on, let's go find him.
Warning. Space rift malfunctioned. Normal operation suspended. Mia should stay here to warn others.
Good point, Mia. Careful. Don't let my brother know that we're sneaking out.
Is the person you're looking for just outside of the shelter?
See that huge boulder over there? The one on the other side of the Blue River.
Yes, I see it. But it looks like some sort of projection?
Zeke said it's the entrance to a facility from the old Federation days. They have a Seleacrim system set up to disguise it as a boulder.
What's in there?
I don't know. Zeke doesn't allow me to get close to it. He says it's dangerous. I bet there's something super important in there. Hycros specially sent Franz here just to investigate it. Get ready. We need to get to the other side of the river. It's still quite dangerous outside, so we must be careful not to get separated.
Oh, well, if it isn't little Shirley. It's unlike Zeke to let you come this far out.
Zeke's busy, so here I am. We need a favor. There's something wrong with the Space Rift's locating system, and you're the only one who knows how to fix it around here.
Oh, no problem. I'll take a look on the way back.
We were sort of thinking if you could help us maybe now? We're kinda in a hurry.
Well, but I'm trying to fix this deconstructor.
Deconstructor? Is that the thing that can eliminate the simulacrum system?
That's right. However, this antique stopped working just when I needed it.
Will it be difficult to fix?
It's just a short circuit, but some of the internal components burned out. It'll probably take me some time.
But Fanny is trying to get to Banges. We're running out of food in the shelter.
Fine. I'll go fix the spacecraft and come back to this later. Stay here, and don't cause any trouble, okay?
Don't worry, you know me. I may have a way to get this machine working again.
Surely, you're not suggesting...
You want to know what's inside too, don't you? If we get this deconstructor working, we can take a peek. This deconstructor is an old model manufactured by Banges Tech. It's not too complicated, so I think I can fix it. From the looks of it, I think the power source probably burned out.
So what should we do?
Let's head to the Astra Omnium Tower. There's a scrapper there. We can ask if we can borrow its backup power source. We're good friends, so it'll definitely help us. But hey, it's dangerous to be away from the shelter, and it's quite a journey there. Here, take this jetpack to go faster. It'll also help us get out of sticky situations quickly, but you need to be careful when using it. Use the jetpack to fly over difficult terrain. Give it a shot. That's the Omnium Tower, but the surrounding area belongs to the hyenas. Be careful. Here we are, the Omnium Tower.
Is the droid up on the Omnium Tower?
Well, when I came here with Uncle Palu, we took the elevator and I almost fell off.
Did Palu bring you here?
But after that, my brother wouldn't let me follow him anymore. Uncle Palu definitely told on me.
What did Palu come here for? Does this tower have some special use?
To recharge the Omnium energy cells, duh! Many facilities in the shelter rely on Omnium to operate, but the amount we manage to collect on our own is not even close to sufficient. That's why Uncle Palu has to regularly go to the tower to recharge those depleted energy cells.
What does the scrapper you mentioned do?
Of course. I mean, it's the overseer of this Omnium Tower. The Omnium stored here can't be accessed by just anyone, as Hycros has strict rules for that. Each time Uncle Palu comes by, he can only fetch as much as the fixed quota that he's been given. Come on, I'll bring you to meet the droid.
Astra Administrator Scrapper is now online. Welcome, user.
Hey, little one. We need your help with something.
Has Shirley met with trouble?
She's alright. We're just trying to fix a broken deconstructor, and we're hoping to borrow your backup power source.
Understood. Take the backup power supply. It shall symbolize our companionship. I shall also synchronize the latest geographical data of Astra with you, my new friend. Synchronizing data. Successfully transmitted Astra Island map data. Additional terrain data must be collected from the Omnium Tower of each zone. Level 2 alert. Astra Ecological Station is under unknown attack. Requesting support.
My friends, can I ask you to help me with this problem?
Assault? Newbie. I assume you know how to fight?
Yes.
Awesome! Then leave it to—
Oh? Why is that? Should we tell Zeke about the ecological station first?
Let's take a look first. My brother will definitely see us in a different light if we can solve the problem by ourselves. And if we can't solve it, we'll bring the intel back and let my brother deal with it with his people.
The ecological station was constructed by Hycros to monitor and treat radiation issues in Baronstown, as well as to stop contamination from spreading.
harvested here. We need to get rid of the intruders before things get worse. Thank you for your assistance with the intruders in the ecological station. Unfortunately, some harvester droids were driven away from their designated sector. Can you please find them?
Really? Having us do your dirty work?
You need only locate the lost harvesters and activate their automatic pathfinding. It's dangerous around here. For your safety, I'll request Hycros to grant you access to weapons and simulacron data.
Permission to use weapons? Hey, are you for real? And then what are we waiting for? I've always wanted to try.
Miss Shirley, I'm sorry, but you don't have the right to access the weapon system.
Huh? Then what did you mean just now?
Only those who have level 4 or higher clearance, such as your friend here, can access the weapon system.
You mean the newbie? Me? Huh? Newbie? How do you have access to Hycros? You're not from Hycros, are you?
I really don't remember.
Hey, little one, are you sure you're not confused?
Verifying the clearance level. It's completely accurate. My biometric information identification system has a 99.988453% accuracy.
Whoa, okay, stop. I got you. Newbie, you wouldn't happen to be a Hycros secret agent of some sort, would you?
Speaking of which, what is this Hycros you keep mentioning?
Don't tell me you also forgot about Hycros. Forget it. It looks like you've forgotten everything. Look! Do you see that tall tower over there? That's the Tower of Fantasy. Hycros is at the very top. Hycros is, a group of really powerful and mysterious people. My older brother said Hycros provides lots of supplies for a shelter, but Uncle Palu doesn't seem to like them. Oh, I'm not talking about you. Don't take it to heart. Oh, I almost forgot. If you really are from Hycros, then Mr. Franz will definitely have a way to identify you. Let's look for him after we get back.
Verification complete. You now have access to the weapon system.
Look, let's see if there's anything good out there.
Hycros weapons database has been established. A link to the Hycros Simulacron database has been requesting data release permission. Permission to release Hycros weapon system data has been granted. Permission to release Hycros Simulacron system data has been granted. Welcome to the third generation simulacrum weapon. Our central database contains the combat memories and weapon parameters of many. They have been packaged into independent data modules. Users may call on data from specific modules. The system will simulate the opponent's form and combat movement, so that the users may quickly adapt to complex combat.
Are we starting a new journey? I'll come too.